So DJI is back with another Osmo. This time it's the Pocket 3, and man, am I glad that they are. I've been using this thing all over the world, from Michigan to Miami to Vegas F1, back to Chicago. I mean, this thing has been an absolute blast to use over the past couple of weeks. And I couldn't help but ask myself, can I just leave everything else behind and use this as my all-in-one creator kit for what I need for basically all of my daily needs when it comes to filmmaking? And honestly, I stacked it up against my Sony A7C2, my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and a ton of different scenarios for you guys to see if this would actually fit into your bag as your all-in-one camera with microphone kit that you could honestly just pretty much store anywhere. Low light tests, microphone quality. This thing has a ton of different features we're going to go ahead and check out for you guys to see if you can go ahead and pick this thing up and pretty much get rid of everything else. The Pocket 3 featuring a significant upgrade with a 1-inch CMOS sensor and the reliability of the company's gimbal stabilization technology really sets that in a class of its own. This latest iteration, released 3 years after its predecessor, which we also checked out here on the channel, stands out amidst the advancements in smartphone camera systems. The enhanced Osmo Pocket 3 affirms its worth for vlogging and social video creation, thanks to DJI's commitment to innovation and a screen that tilts for your content creating needs across all social media platforms. Here are some key upgrades. It's priced at $519. The essential improvement lies in the 1-inch CMOS sensor, replacing the outgoing model's smaller version. The 1-inch sensor aligns it with dedicated pocket cameras like Sony's RX100 line, offering superior image quality across various categories, particularly excelling in low light conditions. And I mean excelling. Here, take a look. Alright, low light mode on the Osmo Pocket 3 in the middle of the ocean. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Vegas F1 without the microphone. Qualifying just ended. This place is a nightmare for getting out. A notable addition is the 2-inch touchscreen OLED with adjustable orientation, simplifying the switch between landscape and portrait shooting modes. Video capabilities include capturing at up to 4K 120 FPS for slow-mo and 4K 64 regular footage, with 10-bit D-Log-M and 10-bit HLG color modes for a versatile post-capturing edit. The device features a 3-mic array for audio capture and compatibility with the DJI Mic 2 transmitter, which helps facilitate vlogging and interview scenarios. Now, if you're a gym rat like me who loves working out, now I don't go ahead and post all of my videos when I'm working out, or I don't take selfies when I'm working out, stuff like that. But having something like this in a vertical orientation for social media is absolutely fantastic. It follows you around with precision, even if you leave the frame and you come back. I was in the gym in Miami working out, as you guys will see here, and it honestly worked really well, and it looked amazing. I mean, it felt like I was carrying around my Sony A7C2 and I was recording myself, or someone was recording me, and it just looked that good. Now, the best thing about this is it's so small, you can put it in any corner and no one even knows it's there. I think the sit-up machine's upstairs. We'll finish back and buys down here and we'll go up there. So this guy's in here shooting B-roll with an FX3 and a massive Ronin gimbal. Setup's probably over like 10 pounds and he's having like trouble going up and down the stairs with it. Meanwhile, here I am with this Pocket 3 and it weighs nothing. And I guarantee you the footage will look just as good and way more stabilized, or if not the same, based on our lighting conditions, for something that weighs nothing, absolutely nothing. Why? Why would you even take that route if you have an option like this? I don't know. All right, if it was low light conditions, I'd understand. But this, I mean, like, my mind is blown. Still tracking. Not bad. I'm actually wondering
It's tracking me in the mirror now. Get the good bump.
Now when it comes to design and build, the well-crafted Osmo Pocket 3 boasts a user-friendly design with a rotatable display, responsive touchscreen, and physical controls including a joystick and a record/shutter button. Auto-leveling gimbal ensures a smooth stability, and the device automatically folds into a closed position for storage when you're done filming. The camera's rubberized matte finish provides a comfortable and grippy feel with angled textured finish for added ergonomics. Accessories also available in the Creator Combo Kit priced at $669 enhance the overall user experience, which is the kit that I picked up in this episode, including a protective cover, wrist strap, handle extension, DJI Mic 2 transmitter, extended battery handle, mini tripod, and a carrying case. Now for those of you guys that are wondering if you have a second microphone, it will go ahead and pair with the first one that you have if you guys are planning on using two microphones for an interview setting or something like that. So that's actually another plus as well. When it comes to features and performance, the Osmo Pocket 3 excels in basic functionality, catering to creators of all skill levels with its default follow mode for the gimbal, offering stability tied to natural movements. Additional features like phase tracking, creative shot options, rotational shots, motion time lapses, panoramas, and DJI software effects enhance the overall filming experience. Despite a hiatus, this device impresses with its capability, outperforming smartphones in vlogging and social video creation. Which I'm not gonna lie guys, especially when it came to night mode scenarios, which if you're a seasoned creative professional, you know to always look for a light somewhere, but that might not always be the case. You might have lower light scenarios to where it just does not look as good, especially if you're filming with an iPhone 15 Pro Max. But because of the 1-inch sensor on this, it looks so much better at night and it's stabilized. The sensor upgrade significantly improves low light performance, though still photo capture is limited to just under 10 megapixels. Let's go ahead and cover the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 against the Sony A7C2 and the iPhone 15 Pro Max in a ton of different scenarios. Low lights, daylight, pretty much anything you could think of, while we also stack the microphone quality up without the DJI mic and with the built-in microphone that's on the Pocket 3 in comparison to something like the Sony ECMB1M. That's one of the best microphones you can use for your Sony cameras, or the built-in microphone that you get with the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
All right guys, well this is an interesting comparison here. We have the Sony A7C2 with a 1.4 G lens, 15 millimeter, and then we also have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is just kind of a low light test for you guys, and I'm also testing out the microphones. We have DJI's microphone that comes with the Pocket 3 and the Creator Combo on the right side. On the left side, we have the A7C2 with the Sennheiser MKE400. I swapped this out here for the Sony ECMB1M just to get an idea of what this one sounds like. First and foremost, I want you guys to tell me which mic you think sounds better. Right now, I'm talking to you guys on the Sony MKE400. And right now, I'm talking to you guys on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is super windy out here. Let me know down below in the comment section which one you think sounds the best. The ISO is at 800 on the A7C2, and I have the aperture all the way at 1.4, so it's super wide right now. That's the low light test between the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the A7C2. Hola! Alrighty guys, we're somewhere in a forest. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the DJI microphone attached to the Creator Combo Kit here in this case. Let's go ahead and switch over to the microphone that's built into the camera so you guys can see what it sounds like without some soundproofing and a ton of wind. And this is what the microphone quality sounds like without the microphone built in. This is just the built-in microphones on the Osmo 3. Freezing my ass off for you guys out here. Let me know down below in the comment section which one you think sounds better. Oh. Alrighty guys, now we're shooting in the vertical mode on the Sony A7C2. Just to give you guys an idea of the side-by-side, if you're trying to use these for social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you guys are trying to do, this is what it actually looks like. In my opinion, it looks better than the Osmo Pocket 3, but not by much. I'm gonna put these up side by side for you guys. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my God. Wow. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, well, what does it sound like if you're not on a boosted board going 500 miles an hour and it's just windy outside and you have the microphone right here? Let's unclip it so you guys can get a better idea. This has the wind muff on it, so any noise, especially from any wind, should be almost non-existent. Let's go ahead and take the wind muff off now and see how much of a difference there actually is. Now, I'm still in the forest here, so not as much wind as we saw out there, but you'll get the idea. Okay, now we took off the wind muff. Now, if it's a scenario where there's no wind, which the wind just died down right now, this will actually sound a lot better and more clear than having the windscreen on the microphone. Nonetheless, super compact. I actually love this. I mean, just throwing this in your pocket, being able to just take anywhere with you. Extended battery life, you got a grip, you've got a stand, everything in the creator combo for I think like around 600 bucks. I'll put it up on the screen, but I love it. Now, it is cold here, so we're gonna go ahead and take a trip from here to Miami, and we'll finish up the review there. But if you guys wanna see anything, or if there's any questions you might have, please drop them down below in the comment section. All right, so this is what the microphone quality sounds like with the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like with the built-in microphones on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is what the microphone quality sounds like with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 external microphone. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3's external microphone and wind muff.
The DJI Osmo Pocket 3, despite its extended absence, emerges as a modern capable device, leveraging technological advances to provide an unmatched vlogging and social video creation experience in terms of both price and size. If you seek a standout option among smartphone content creators, the Osmo Pocket 3 is a compelling choice. But as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know down below where you'll also find the links to everything that we covered in today's episode. If you want to see more, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DetroitFury. And if you enjoy this content, please make sure you smash that like button for me, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next episode. Peace.